Hey friends, what is good? Today I'm going to have a session of bug hunt. What is that? Well, um, I have a list of a few things that I spotted that are bugs in Bonsai when using Blender 4.4, and I decided to try to look and try to find few bugs and report them in this session. So you are going to learn how to report these issues if you don't know already, and yeah, also how how I'll try to be the detective and trying to spot a few bugs. I will not go through the whole functionalities of Bonsai, of course, but I'll try to provide this because I know there are some things that I'm aware of for some time, for some days, weeks, and Bonsai has gotten a new release, version 0.8.2, where it states that it works well with Blender 4.4, but I still have these issues, and I wanted to report them so that they can be fixed. There is a chance that these bugs might be only for Mac, but they have to be reported anyway. So yeah, let's go. The first one is quite simple. I have to, by the way, before I start, let me show you what I have here. I am on the GitHub page here, and I have two Blender instances. I have Blender 4.32 is here at the bottom, you can see it, or if I do this, you will not really see. Here you can see Blender 4.4 and Blender 4.3.2. Okay, you can see it. This one is 4.4.0 and this one 4.3.2. Okay, the first issue that I know of is that every time when I open a specific model, it's not opening. It's just thinking forever, idle for many minutes, and eventually you have to crash Blender and restart it. So is this project right here from Karlsruhe University or Institute. This is what's happening when I open this one. Now let's look how it works with this. This is the older version, Blender 4.3.2, and we see that our model has loaded pretty quickly, right? So this is a bug. Yeah. So let's start reporting. New issue, bug report, few, or maybe I should have them separately. It's okay, I can have them separately. Not opening model in Blender 4.4. Let's say that works in few seconds in Blender 4.3.2. Let's attach the model. Let's see. Describe the problem. Well, when I open this model, yeah, I don't need to, let's do that. It's loading forever and eventually I have to crash Blender and start a new session. It works well on Blender 4.3.2. I don't get any errors. I use a Mac with M4 silicon chip. Yeah, so this is the model. Let's take it from here. You know, I'll have to double myself alone and see where it is. There we go. Oh yeah, of course. Simple. It's not so straightforward. I cannot just upload an IFC, so I have to zip it before that. So I will have to do that. That's what I'm doing. I'm zipping it. I'm archiving it. That's what I'm trying to say. Compress. Yeah, there we go. So now, where is here? I'll drag and drop it here. The issue is with this model. Okay, let me make this larger. I guess it's not so easy maybe to see. Okay, there we go. Now if I click on the preview, oh, this is for attachments only, or debug an error. Okay, that's cool. So they have more filters now, more fields now. Attachments, private file, right. Okay, so I was supposed to put it here instead, but I'm not sure if this works. So let me upload it one more time. Okay. I would like to, you know, I'm picky about these things. I want it to be structured way. Good. So yeah, I don't have any errors, and that's it. Let's report this one. Unable to create an issue. Why? I don't get any error. Unable. Okay, what's happening? Let's see. Oh, okay. If it's in Bonsai, paste the output from copy debug information option in Bonsai. It can be found. Yeah, problem is this still didn't open, right? So what I have to do is to crush it. I have to go here and see Blender 4. And force quit. And now I have to start again. And there we go. So just so you can see that it works otherwise. Let me create a project, create an IFC slab, type, add a slab. You see it works usually. So it's something wrong there. I don't know what, but yeah. Something is wrong. So actually let me use that for another purpose. So let's create another slab, because I remember encountering this as well. Yeah, it's not really. I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. Ooh. Okay, let's duplicate this with Shift D, and then I will rotate it around X-axis. Huh? 90 is not happening. Rotate around Y then. 90 G set GX, move it a bit. The next thing I want to do is to see, again, I don't know if this feature is anywhere else and if it's a problem, but I'm not sure if these features are meant to be used, but somebody asked me how to split something, and I know that you can do that using this feature or this function called split along edge. I'm not aware if there is any other possibility for that, but when I select this and I click on this, we get another error. So I'll copy the message and go here. Oh, but wait, this is not submitted. But I don't know why. Add a title. Okay. Write, preview. Okay. It has to be about this, but create. Unable to create issue. This is very strange. Right. Private files. So if you have any private files, you can upload them here, and they can view only by core developers and will be deleted afterwards. Okay, so please submit your report. I don't know what's happening. Why do I get that error? Come on, guys, don't... Unable to create issue. That sucks. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. So we have two issues. Create more. What is create more? Let's see. No, it's not working. This is a problem. So guys, I think I'll wrap it up here because I have to figure this out, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry for this. It's weird what's happening with GitHub. I'll try to report to the guys. But yeah, like this is the real life. This is real action, right? Sometimes this happens. And you have to have a plan B. What is the plan B in this situation? Well, having a Blender 4.3.2. So that's why I always recommend to have a backup solution, okay? Until the things are fixed and until you get more feedback. You see, when I search Blender, I get 3 versions actually. I even have Blender 4.2. That's too old, I don't use that anymore. But I use these two always. So every time, I always aim to use the latest one, 4.4, but when it crashes, when I get any problems, then I use Blender 4.3.2. And this works well for a BIM coordinator. It might be a bit more difficult for BIM modeler, but still it's a good approach. You should always have a stable version, or a more stable version, because stable, well, there might always have some be some problems, but yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, sorry I could not go more into that and find more bugs, but we found 2. So I'll try to figure a way. The least I could do is I'll forward this video to the guys, and maybe they have a look at what's happening with GitHub, and yeah, we go from there. Thank you for watching. Peace. Bye.